Okay, so we got the RokBlokz rally style splash guards here. This 23 Challenger Hellcat, right? So they look real good. You know, that's the rear there. And up here's the front, right? So you can kind of see, how does that look on the car, right? Wow, it looks really good. You know, there are pictures, right, on their RokBlokz website that you can look at, but it's legit. All right, so looks good. Let's just talk about some of the tools that you need, or that you may need, right? These are the tools for sure if you're not going to take the tires off the car that you'll want to use. So a stubby Phillips head screwdriver. I think we've got a blunt. I think this is a number 3 Phillips blunt. Yeah, it's number 3 Phillips. We've got a Allen bit. This is a 5/32 Allen, which I think is somewhere around the 4mm spec. This is a Craftsman ratcheting bit wrench. You can put bits in here and you can ratchet. Pair of wire cutters. Why? Because on the rear, on each side, in each wheel well, there are 2 plastic rivets in each well that you need to cut off from the back side. So you go to the back side, reach around with your cutters, cut these off, push them through. A panel popper in the front. There are 2 plastic pull-out rivets, plastic rivets that you can pop out. I'll show you what they look like. Here's what they look like. Okay, so you can use a panel popper for that. This is a 7mm socket and a 10mm socket, so a 7 and a 10. Obviously your 1/4" ratcheting wrench. I do recommend one of these guys for sure for the project, something like that. And if you don't have a panel popper, but you have one of these guys, this will also work for these plastic rivets. You kind of grab underneath and pull up, and it comes out real nicely, right? But again, to use this, right, you have to take the tire off if you want to use this guy. You can take the tire off. It will make the installation job much easier. It'll go a lot faster. You can use more legitimate tools, but it'll increase the total time that it takes to accomplish this job by a factor of 3. So let's just look up in here, right? So on the back side of here, there's a plastic clip, plastic like panel clip, and that plastic panel clip, you have to screw this screw into it. That's what I recommend using your electric screwdriver for, like your impact screwdriver. So you hold the back side, that plastic clip on the back side, with a pair of adjustable crescent wrench or a pair of pliers. You hold it on the back side and you hit this with your electric drill just to kind of cinch it up. You'll see that in the RokBlokz installation video. He holds it by his hand, but that proved to be exceedingly difficult for me to do. That thing just wanted to spin all over the place. But yeah, that's it. So they're great. And I highly recommend them. I'll put links in the description below to purchase, and also links to all the tools that you need, and the installation video and installation PDF document. Again, these flaps specifically are for the wide body, but RokBlokz also makes flaps for the regular Challenger, regular, standard body Challenger. But if you're going to get flaps for your standard body Challenger, I'd probably go with the Dodge OEM flaps, and I'll put a link to those in the description as well.